Hello everybody, my name is Ulfgarður and welcome back to Strange Horticulture. It's been, I think, a little over a week or so since we played this last. It's just a nice, chill, sort of hangout game while we figure out some weird stuff with a nice, delightful little undertone of some tension. But it's a lot of fun. Get to nerd out about plants, which I enjoy doing. But also get to mess with people like there's a dude who's kind of a dick, and we got to erase his memory and kind of fuck with him a bit. So, pretty excited. Yeah, there's some murders going on. Murder mystery indeed. Hi, Rad. Good to see you today. Perfect. Thank you, Della. Um, and that brings me to the first of my announcements. Thank you for that, Della. Um, since I was gone for almost an entire week during discounted rewards season. Damn, that was loud. Sorry, Rad. I'll turn it down then. That should hopefully be a bit better. Um, but I've decided to keep rewards discounted for pretty much the rest of this week. So I was thinking about it last night after stream, and it just didn't feel right. You guys have a lot of fun with it. I have a lot of fun with it. And since I was gone for so long, I didn't want to, just penalize the time you guys were able to use it. So we're gonna keep the half price loyalty rewards for the rest of the week. So uh, go ham with them. I always enjoy seeing the chaos y'all ensue. Um, Also, hi Calvin, good to see you. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing good today. I totally won't use this for evil. I mean, you've been here long enough, Calvin. I think you know we're we're not necessarily good or evil here. I am a chaotic neutral, so bring the chaos. Um, I had another announcement. I didn't want to forget. Oh, I don't think I said it on stream yesterday, but subs, if you have a subscription, whether you subscribed yourself or you were gifted one, we have two new custom emotes from Della that were approved right before I went out of town last week. So, in addition to the two previous ones, we now have two emotes that are of Dear Sweet Millie. We have one of Dear Sweet Millie laughing her ass off, and one of her giving the most judgmental stare that is absolutely on par with the actual Dear Sweet Millie herself, the myth, the kid, the legend. So, yeah, feel free to play around with those. I don't have those in the Discord server as a reaction there, but hopefully, if I remember to do it, those should be available in Discord too by the end of the day. Let's see. I think that's about it. Let's go ahead and get to the game. Yeah? If Streamlabs wants to remember that I'm playing a game. There we go. Okay. There's our Kato friend. Can I pet you in the menu? I cannot. Okay. Let's see if I can remember everything that was happening. 'Cause so far, this game seems to have a decent amount of nuance. So hopefully I don't forget anything too important, you know? Day 8, Friday. So, yeah. Ah, okay. Oh, that's right. So this thing right here lets us see hidden messages like these on the board or on paper All sorts of goodies. I think I swept up here and there's nothing to see. We still don't know what these are all about, but some sort of code, and I do love me a good code. We have the Book of Plants. We've got a lot of things labeled, but still quite a few things we don't. Kentmere Eye is the only thing. I don't remember the context with which we got Kentmere Eye as a letter or a clue, but I think we're gonna find out. So, well, I guess there's no point keeping that closed. So let's see. We don't need to water things. We already have the will to explore. I believe last time the only thing I did for day 8 was I went ahead and solved the tarot card that we get at the beginning, or tarot. I believe I got that already. Other than that, we haven't done anything today, so we got a pet. It's our buddy. I forget his name. Shit. Bios. Somewhere in the bios is the lady who wants... Oh god, we've met almost everybody. Yeah, so there's a lot going on. All of these people, let's see. There's the psychic, she's our kind of contact with the witch coven, the sisterhood. She's kind of a paranormal investigator who may or may not be truthful or correct all the time, but she sticks her nose in even though nobody invites her. Reuben Ward, aka not quite Keanu Reeves, is looking into all these murders going about. And his daughter ran away from home, or disappeared, one of the two. Simone, the librarian, that's who it is. Okay. I just want to see... Hellebore, that's the cat's name. Hellebore. It's a good name. But she's annoyingly helpful in the sense that she does nice things for us that are, you know, unbidden, but then immediately calls in the favor that we didn't ask her for. So she's like, hey, I did this nice thing for you unprompted, now you owe me one, and I'm cashing it in. So it's just like, what the fuck? That's not how you treat a friend. 5 minutes of the stream dedicated to petting the baby. That's good. We will pet the catto before we get going again. The hunter? Oh, that's right. He showed up like at the very end and was just being super weird. But he has green eyes, which is associated with using one of the plants that we have access to in the shop as a drug of some kind. I forget what it does for you. But we haven't actually read this. Forest is one of the Dreyer group that builds a tolerance to the harmful effects of Dranthium from childhood so they can harness the plant's potent mind-enhancing abilities. It comes at a price. They will die if they stop taking it. Rumors that an ancient evil has arisen were too much for Forest to resist. Dreyer means hunter in the old tongue. He has traveled a long way to kill it. Pet the baby for good luck. I am all for it. The woman in the jade mask. So the psychic woman has been having visions about the woman in the jade mask that she hasn't been able to understand. Also, there was some other creature or entity. Yeah, the hunter sounds pretty badass, doesn't he? If I remember right, I think the Dreyer people are also somewhat nomadic. I believe they said somewhere. Hi, Hoban. You guys get cat butt cam. Yay, cat butt cam. We pet the catto. Oh, and he's gone. That catto also rumbles, but it is harder for you guys to hear. He also does not stay put, like Hellebore does. But the woman in the jade mask is the subject of the psychic's visions. She seems like she might be involved with the murders, or perhaps the murderer. Because if I remember right, I think she has kind of a history with the Sisterhood Coven, and the first murder victim was the head witch in the coven. But also, we reached at the end of the stream the hypothesis that she might be knockoff Keanu Reeves' missing daughter. That's the fan theory currently that I am happy to subscribe to. All right, that's enough. Yeet self out of camera. That's it. Dude, that's Hoban. That is exactly how Hoban be. Ennis Aylford, the cultist. This dude just shows up and is like, hey, I see you're doing things that kind of align with this group I'm a part of. Keanu gone washed up, pretty much. So this dude is just like, hey, I'm a part of this group that approves of what you're doing. Do this thing for us to show your loyalty. And if you don't show your loyalty, something ominous. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was basically you don't want to not do this. Can I interest you in my book club or cult? Pretty much, Calvin, yeah. But we've only seen him once, and he was not very subtle in his threats of if you don't do this thing that acknowledges our group and your interest in us. Yeah, it was a join us or else sort of thing. Thank you, Red. Putting it much more succinctly than I can ever put anything. And then this motherfucker. Mr. Burbage is a dickhead. He absolutely came in the first time needing a remedy for, I forget if it was bad dreams or like an upset stomach. I gave him something, but he broke out in a rash, and he was being very rude and entitled. So naturally, the game gave us a choice on how to deal with him for every subsequent time he's come in. The man looks like he owes me money. Maybe he does. Maybe he does. So he comes in and is like, hey, that plant you gave me solved that problem, but now it gave me skin rash. Fix the problem. So I had the choice of giving him a thing that would actually help, or something that would make it worse. And naturally, since he was being a dickhead, I gave him the one that would make it way worse. Like you rub it on your skin and you like start blistering. So if you know your plants, I imagine it was kind of like wild parsnip. Told him to rub aloe on himself, but surprise, it was wild parsnip instead. So he comes back threatening to shut me down and immediately demands, a fix, and is still absolutely being an entitled jerk. So we had the option. He says he's going to go get me shut down. So we have the option of giving him some other plant. I don't remember what it was. Oh, we could poison him. That's what it was. We could give him a plant that is just extremely toxic. So very heavily implied he would die. Or we could give him a plant to wipe his memory. And so I gave him the plant to wipe his memory. One, so we don't get targeted and all of the murder happenings going on. But more specifically, I'm hoping he comes back so that we can keep fucking with him. Because the theme of last stream, the decision in the Discord server was chaos. So we were picking chaos where we could. And my entire thought was we get more chaos out of this asshole than if we just kill him. I channeled my inner Dell, for those of you who have heard me talk about my D&D NPC, Dell, the teenage prankster. He's a lot of fun. Because I know, at least Rad knows Dell. Rad, tell me that's not something Dell would do, is just be like, nah, I'm gonna make you forget just so I can keep messing with you. I'm gonna have to remember, I was playing around with voices, because I have fun with voices. I'm probably not going to get like any of them the same as last time. Some of them were already inconsistent throughout the last stream, but I'm gonna try again because it's fun, and I vaguely remember a few of them. Maybe. I might not remember who they go to, but we're still gonna play with it, so we'll have fun. Hello boy is the goodest snoozer. Okay, first customer. What do we got? Oh, you again. Ignoring our offer was a mistake, Horticulturist. The Dendru has awoken. The redemption is upon us, and when it arrives, you will not be spared. Okay. Is that... Oh. So my overlay to see chat is right over this part of the screen, so I couldn't see right away that it was literally me just... My only option is, okay, I'm gonna let you live so I can keep messing with you, and if the Raven Queen allows it, that will be for a very long time. Exactly, Rad. Precisely. I guess you chose or else. I did choose or else. Okay. Well, that was neat, I guess. Jade mask. My mind is clouded. Dark. I see it, and it sees me. All of me. Elderfinium is the answer. It must be. I will not forget those who help me, horticulturalist. Okay, Elderfinium. Let's see what we got. Elderfinium. The petals of this flower... Hold on, let's zoom in. Petals of this flower can be brewed to create an antidote to Dendra's miasma, a deadly poison that causes the blood to slowly turn black, eventually resulting in a painful death. Dendra's miasma is the poison that's been used to commit these murders. We were able to confirm that on the head. I forget what her title was, but the head witch of the Sisterhood Coven that was the first murder. We got invited out to take a peek and confirmed it is Dendra's miasma. It has an intoxicating scent similar to that of Solomon's scepter. Okay, I don't remember what Solomon's scepter smells like, so let's check. Sweet smelling. Maybe it cures other things too? Or she's been poisoned, if that's her cure. That could be. Or if she's the one committing the murder, maybe she wants it in case there's an accidental poisoning of herself or somebody she doesn't intend? I don't know. Okay, so a sweet scent, petals, and a weird bulb with things on it. Okay. Alright, let's start at the top. What do we not... Do I have Elderfinium identified? No, I don't, because it wasn't checked off. Okay, so what do I have that isn't checked? Mushroom, mushroom. You do not look like that. And you have to hate someone to poison someone like that. You really do. Like, you really fucking do. Like, just to... Okay. I'm gonna take a break here. Except I already forgot what Dendra's. That's what it is. Dendra's miasma. Yeah, it is a fucked up way to die. Which one is Dendra's miasma? Because it's not actually the name of the plant, but it's the name of the... It's the name of the... There we go. The gilded dendra, so Dendra's miasma. So potent that even touching the leaves on the plant can be painful. The lips and veins turn black as the blood succumbs to Dendra's miasma. A sure and painful way to die. Yep. So that's great. Okay, Elderfinium. Let's leave that picture open for reference. Okay, so I don't think that's... Pretty sure that's not you. At the beginning of the book, of the plant book here, it does say that the pictures aren't always super reliable. They are field sketches of a book, or of the plants, so like, they're not always entirely accurate, which I don't remember in what circumstances, but last time we definitely found that out to be true several times. I might do... Yeah, I have to have this plant here. Oh. Wait, Eldenfinium? Yeah. Yeah, I forgot. We have it, and I gave it a goofy name. Some of them I gave goof names to. Like Eldenfinium Ring. Because I think I'm funny. Okay, there we go. Ta-da! Nailed it. We already had... Did we... Not? Okay, I guess we didn't. Book entry, what do we get? Larkshine. Lucerus halcyonis. Larkshine is a plant with a powerful defense mechanism. It releases stinging barbs triggered by a light touch. The pain is said to be unbearable and can last for several days. Sometimes, confusingly, called kidney flower. This is thought to be a reference to the kidney-shaped seeds held within the spiny pods that grow on this plant. That must be those. Interesting. I forget what it is. But that just reminds me, I mean, if you're here watching, I assume you're here for some plant nerdery. Um, there's a plant that I learned about in college when I was taking my forestry courses that I forget what it is, but it exists around here, but I don't see it much where I live. It might be further north. But when it flowers just right, it doesn't. Its seed pods are these little. They're kind of soft and they're shaped kind of like that, honestly. But imagine them hanging upside down, and all you have to do is just lightly pinch the very end of it, and the whole thing just goes. And that's how it spreads the actual seed. It launches them exactly like this is saying it does with spikes. What is with this girl and violent plants? She said thanks for the poison. Here's the fun extreme pain flower. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, explosion seeds. They're the best. They're so fun, like especially because there's tons of them. It's some kind of bush. I don't remember what this is, but it's some kind of bush where you can literally just go and they just pop everywhere. It's so fun. I'm gonna have to remember what that is. I'm gonna feel silly if I do. Because it's a plant I know. I just never remembered to link this characteristic with that species of plant. But anyway. Okay, we got that. Yes. Good, good, good. Who do we got next? Grace Enright. My mom was into horticulture. I found this among her things. Golden light. That's a plant, right? I'm not sure what long Meg could mean, though. Is that another plant? Anyway, I thought you should have it, just in case it's any help. She loved this shop. Thanks. Is she the same lady? Is she like she's, I don't think she's actually like a countess or a baroness or anything, but like lives in a castle and is like important and has just been like oddly, almost suspiciously nice to us. But there's really been no reason to be suspicious of her other than she's like the only person that isn't asking for shit in return to being nice. I can't remember if this is her or not. Spotted, touch me not, aka jewelweed. It might be jewelweed. That might be it, Rad. Okay. Golden light. Start at Long Meg. South 3, East 2. Okay. Long Meg. That has to be somewhere on the map here. So something about Long and or Meg. I think this is where she lives. Sadgill, the Daughter's Stone Circle, River Kent. Long Meg. I don't see any rivers or anything that look like. Wait. McGill Head? Like Meg? That seems like a stretch to me, though. Crinkle Crags, that name cracks me up. Who are you? Just this one random building that has no annotation or name. Wait. Long Meg, M-E-G, those are all letters on here, so I wonder if there's a river that maybe runs to all three? Or Lake Undermere, so M, okay, G, not quite, or I guess, yeah, and then E, huh. I might leave this one for a minute. We should, Since it doesn't involve us having to like assign a plant to somebody, I think it's one that we can come back to in our own time. I don't think it's quite as much on a time limit. So, but also Kentmere Eye. I don't remember the context in which we got this piece of paper. I mean, there's fucking nothing about it. Wait, Kentmere. And then an I. Hold on, how did I miss this before? So Kentmere, and then maybe down to I. Is this row I? This is row I. Let's try it. Oh, damn. Why did I come here? Shit. Alright, time to water plants, because that gives us our will to explore, apparently. Hey, Gilded Dendra, I want to keep that alive, right? Keep that nice and healthy in my shop for, you know, all the murders via Gilded Dendra going around. It's fine. It's fine, trust me. Nope, keep going. Other way. One more. Yeah, okay. Now we're good. I fucking love puzzles, though. I love puzzle games like this. This is so good. I never played it, but just the... You were a scientist. People murdering other people don't concern you. I mean... It do concern me when I have a thing that might involve me, but that's the only reason. It's fine. And wood. Help me! The amulet! I can't remove it and it's drawing the life from me! Oh. Well, fuck! Okay, Long Veracund. Do I have that one? Okay. It's in the book. Long Veracund, sometimes called Witch's Remedy. It's believed to lift curses. Small leaves grow in pairs along the stem. We don't have it ID'd. Okay, so it's not that one. Small leaves grow in pairs along the stem. I would guess this one. Right? Yeah, let's try this Long Veracund. Haha! Thank you. Okay. Book entry. What do we get? Cauldry. Acatus major. The uses of Cauldry are not well known. Some say it has applications in dark magic, but this author has found neither substance nor specifics to back up those claims. Those who worship the huntress Arduina, which is the goddess of the wood where the Sisterhood Coven is, I believe they worship her too. But those who worship the huntress Arduino place the flower as an offering to ensure a successful hunt. It grows from a thin stem with small leaves, and it looks like that. Okay, Cauldry. But before I forget, Long Veracund. Long Veracund. I make no apologies if you get that reference. Golden light. Wait, hold on. I get it, okay. Golden light might be in here already? Do I have it? There might be a clue to golden light in here, if I have it. I don't, of course not. Why would I? Alright, who's next? Amos Duncan. Who the fuck are you? Wait! It's good to see you, my friend. I've been on the road so long, I started to wonder if you were still on the other end of the letters I'd been sending. I'm back in town for a few days, though, and I wanted to give you these before I forgot. I found them in the pocket of an overcoat that belonged to your uncle. I almost threw them away, but I thought the symbols on them might mean something to you. So, we got a lot of letters and clues that were straight up just letters from this guy during previous playtime. We had no context as to how we knew this dude or why he was sending us clues to helpful plants. He just kind of was. And he was very familiar in the way he wrote the letters. So apparently we do fucking know him. This is the first time we've actually met him face to face, though. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Okay, so we have... Hold on. Do these have any magic on them? I don't think so. So we have 5-petaled flower goes here. Falknute goes here. 4-petaled flower at the start. Haha, here we go. We'll see if that counts since it's upside down. I don't think I have any way to turn it. Do I need to... Oh, the tears line up. Oh. Intriguing. Oh, wait, no, they don't anymore. But wait, what the... no. Okay, so this isn't the one we need. You bastards! 'Cause that lines up right there-ish. We need this, but the other way. So, okay. Because, yep. That 5-1 looks like it lines with the 4-1 on the opposite side. It does, doesn't it? It does. Okay. It's just a little strange to me that it's so far out of place, but... Yeah, but then this one doesn't quite line up because of that stupid little bump in the middle. Maybe if I overlap it. That's not what it needs. Okay. Well, it might not be time. I'm wondering if maybe this one, if we do need this one but flipped, since it won't let me do it. I'm wondering if we do have to... Oh, because it wants to. Like, it half wants to. But the order of it, too, is a little weird. Let me... Hold on. I have a coffee stain. Did I miss anything else on here? Because I know there's nothing below where those are. No, just that. But I wonder, can I maybe, if I place them like just over each other, I think that's too close. Yeah, that's too close. That's not gonna work. Crap. Okay, well, let's... Wait a minute, I messed it up. Sorry, guys. You gave me the good way to do it, and I goofed it. So let's put it back the way you said. And we'll leave it here and see if we can't find this one, but correct. Although it does line up there, so why are you the one stupid one? God dang it. Okay, shoot. Alright, well, we're just gonna have to wait and see, I guess. Alright, who's next? Hellboy is next. That's who's next. The goodest Kato. Follow the cursor, that's right. Looks like you're missing one still, maybe. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Calvin. I agree. Simone Green. Hey, it's our librarian friend. I have no idea what any of this means, but it seemed like something you might find interesting. I found it while clearing out the nook off the east wing. Yeah, because she's reorganizing the library in the town where she lives in because apparently it's been in disarray for way too long. Baylock's... Well now. Okay. Baylock's elixir, made from the crushed petals of 3 distinctive plants. Baylock's elixir is a potent aid to memory, allowing those who drink it to ensure that they retain important information they will never forget. Care must be taken after drinking, however, to avoid the fate of Grey Gale, who slowly lost her mind after taking Baylock's and staring at a blank wall for 12 hours. I don't think we got the missing piece, unfortunately, Rad. But this is a piece. This is a piece of something. Okay, so hold on. Let's try this again. So, 5. No, you're 6. Wait a minute. Yeah, we are missing one because that's... What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We don't have a 9-petaled flower icon here. Because, I mean, I think that's what this is. It correlates. It probably also correlates to these up here, but I think that's what it is. Okay. Employee of the month gets good recognition. End of day. Because I'm still not sure what to make of the other stuff, so... Alright, time for our special Heidi Place card and our obscure narrative of the lady. In Tibet, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. Okay. A young woman alone in the world. She was taken in by the sisterhood and given a home. It was a chance for redemption, a new start. Okay, so I do think this is the story of Jade Mask. And it definitely is making me think Jade Mask is Keanu Reeves' daughter. But before we get started with the day, we're gonna pet Hellebore. But I think we're gonna go ahead and take a mildly early wellness break. Just because I could stand to check on something and check on goats, so bear with me, it might be a little bit of a longer one. The goats need a little bit of extra attention today, so I just want to make sure everything's okay today. So, we're going to take a couple extra minutes again. I apologize, it might be a little bit longer than usual. Best hydrate while you break. I think I can do that. Hey, Tree, just in time for an early wellness break. Yeehaw indeed. But when we come back, a brand new day full of creepy-ass plants. I got special hydrate today. I got sports drink hydrate because I was doing labor this morning. Entered on a wellness break again. Hell yeah. Employee of the month kind of reminds me the one time Shadow prevented Nemo from eating cursed food in one of the campaigns that died. Good friendos. Good friendos, they got your back. Alright, friends, on the topic of good friendos, plants, just turning this game on in the background, honestly. That's perfectly alright, Tree. We love a lurker. Yeah, it is. The sound design in this game is fantastic. But on the topic of good friendos, Dear Sweet Millie here wants you to be a good friendo to yourself. So, y'all know the drill. Be kind, do something nice as a treat. It doesn't need to be one of the things on this list, but, you know, something good for you. Maybe if you have an ice cream in the freezer, maybe have a little ice cream. You deserve it. Or, you know, go run around outside in the sprinkler if it's not too cold where you are. Otherwise, she will be disappointed. She'll know if you're not kind, and you don't want Millie to be disappointed with you. I mean, look at that judgmental face. She'll scream her terrible screams, which I assure you, doing labor outside this morning, she screamed some more screams, and oh boy, they're getting worse as she gets older. They're just hard to record. I've yet to snag one, but they are getting so much worse. But we're gonna run 3 minutes of ads, and I'll go ahead and run. Let's do the highlight reel, and then we'll be back hopefully in just a few minutes. the gen that was over here yet?
No.
Okay, because that's what I was working on when he got me. Or when he started coming after me, at least.
He just kicked it again, though.
Lame.
Because I had tapped it right before I came to get you, so... I'm just gonna...
Oh, he's here. For reals. Boy, did I call that or what? The corner's my friend. 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 Oh, the corn is indeed my friend at the moment. Oh, shit. The corn. It is my friend. Please, corn. Please, corn. Do not let me down. The corn is his friend also because I lost him for half a second. Oh, there he goes. He found me. The corn. It has failed me. When their effects.
Music's biggest star. First time performances. New music every Thursday night after the game. Your favorite artists performing it live right here. Hosted by yours truly, 2 Chainz. Make sure you mark your calendar, set your alarms, and drop everything. Amazon Music Live. Watch the drop.
Get discovered.
Let me have this.
Nice. Okay, where are you? I'll try and get to you.
Nope, I'm dead.
God damn it, dude.
You got greedy. You wanted to take me to the basement.
Ah.
Yep.
Well, he wants to tunnel. We'll punish him the only way there really is.
R.I.P. my guys.
Oh!
Oh, I might have given him a slip on accident just trying to do a loop.
I think I gave him the slip without even knowing because I happened to just see him for a split second.
Gabs, he's near Ulf.
He was. He's not anymore. Okay,
he
yeah,
is.
yeah, he is. I see him now.
What was to say? He's walking by the cars. Watch it.
I'm
Yep.
back in the garage again.
Coming around.
I'm kind of surprised he couldn't see me through that
Wow.
gap between the tree and the
Wow.
rock. Yeah, yeah. I
That
had no fucking right getting out of that the way I did. Absolutely no right.
Level bamboozle.
He's coming right for me, isn't he?
Oh,
hi!
I'll take.
She coming. Oh,
Yep.
shit. Nope. She blind.
Well, I put a wiretap on it, and I'm gonna try and hop in a locker and red herring her to it.
If I remember right, red herring highlights it as yellow, yeah?
Yeah. Yep, so you should be able to see which one I'm about to blow up. And I just want to see if she goes to it. Does not look like it. Oh, she did!
Oh, well, now she knows. That's overcharge.
Yep.
So overcharge, or no, for sure. Probably save the best for last.
Yeah.
Um,
But I got her.
Else not yet.
I got her with the red herring. Bamboozled.
Do you want me to heal you?
Actually, yeah, please. Maybe inside? Let's go up top. This match is already a win in my book.
Oh shit.
She's around.
She is.
She might be downstairs.
Yeah. Thank you. I mean, also in real life, I enjoy archery. That's how Pez and I met, was through archery. Good times. Which I suppose, that's a fun story. It's not nearly as long, but Pez and I met in college, helping start up a college archery club my freshman year, her sophomore year. Oh, you could actually see the dice, Rad? I couldn't tell. My monitor for the stream is my phone, because at least when I'm streaming from this computer, all I have is my living room TV. Oh, here we go. Discordance is real. ho, ho, ho. You're in trouble now, buddy. Does he realize? Can I get two? I can get two. Beautiful. Let's go! You're gonna be a problem later. Yeah, the color is very rich. It is. It's a beautiful set of dice. She saw me looking at them in the store. And she also got me a very nice book for helping with world building stuff. Like helping build believable, fleshed out towns and settlements. That's very, very cool. Alright, but I gotta focus. I need to mark survivors. It would be great if I could find where Dwight went, but I don't think I will. I gotta be sneaky. God, I am so short when I crouch. I would not have guessed, just from seeing Crouching Ghostface model, how short the view is. Oh, there you are. Haha, and I still had you marked. Lovely. That sounds awesome. It's such a good book. And it honestly, when you're looking at the pages on it, it looks like an official D&D source book, even though it's a third party. That sucks. Oh no. Oh, Della, oh no.
That was
Oh,
a
that freaking
bullshit.
pumpkin made me think that was the cursed
Yep.
one.
Yep.
I got
Yeah,
all excited.
the pumpkins trick me into thinking they're hex totems every time. All matches, they only got one or two gens done. Hell yeah, very nice. Very, very nice.
Sorry, tree. I didn't mean to do that, but at least you had borrowed time. I'm sorry. I was trying to put distance between me and her. Because she has no ed. Now my butt's searching for no ed.
Yeah. I think Tree was deliberately hoping to take the hit for you since he had endurance.
I would hope, but you never know.
And yeah, you should be pretty good even if you do get hit here at this gate, because the nearby hook is the one Della died on, and the basement is not in the shack.
Tree, don't take this personally, but I might just leave since there's no ed in play.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Oh, tenacity.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Oh no.
I believe in you.
You can do it. You can do it. You can do it, Gabs.
Oh
That one
no!
step stuff is so much BS. It told me I had 900 points, and it's supposed to be 800 to wiggle. Damn.
So close. I believe in you, Tree. You can find the hatch.
While crawling.
This is
Yep.
exactly where I came
Hey, I've
back
pulled it
during the
off now
highlight
twice.
reel
I know,
break
I
last
have.
night.
I pulled
But once again, I want to let this play
Oh
to
yeah,
the
that was a
end
good one. I
because
think that was
some
when
of
I
you
was
might not
playing
have
with you,
seen it,
Della.
and this is one of my favorite highlights we
Yeah,
have.
she would.
And yeah, Calvin, this was one of my best favorite matches we've had in a long time.
Oh, she's looking for you. Oh, tree.
Oh boy. Oh, go on,
Squiggle.
Tree. You can do it. I have faith.
Squiggle, friend. Squiggle.
Oh lord, he is squiggling.
Those are good squiggles, but just not getting the. I guess. Oh shit. Oh
Well,
shit.
what do you mean, Pez?
She's really looking for you.
Pez said trees aren't supposed to do that, and I counter with, haven't you ever heard of a quaking aspen?
A quaking aspen. Touche.
Oh, they're not supposed to crawl.
Man,
That's fair.
I soaked up all those points though.
Tree, you're
No,
supposed to
tree.
sit still and get
You
eaten
can
by
do
fungus,
it.
according to Pez.
No. No.
Oh, oh no. I say defy
Trees are
Pez.
meant
Defy
to
the
live.
mod. Defy the mod.
Trees are meant to live.
I mean, Della is also a mod, and Della says live, so... Oh, Della, you need to pay your union fees, according to Pez. It's animal pictures.
Ah.
We do have a channel for that in the Discord server, so...
Haven't I posted those?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have. Oh no. Oh no! Ah! That was painful. It's a bread joke, because the pillow looks like bread.
I thought I posted.
I wish the
I'm still
door
proud of my
inside
bad
wiggle
French
wiggle
bread
wiggle
joke.
wiggle wiggle.
I know.
I'm a horrible pet mama.
That's the opposite door.
Oh
Damn.
no. Bully the mods, Bogue says. I mean, Tree's going more for, I think, like civil disobedience. Mostly just because there's not much else to be done when you're low crawling across the ground. Oh, I thought I heard it for half a second. Maybe off to your left. No, she was over there.
I hear it. It's here.
Straight ahead, I think.
Straight ahead of you. I see the hatch. I see it.
Go, Tree, go!
Go, Tree!
Go!
Yes!
Tree, go!
Yes, Tree!
Go, Tree, go!
Yes!
Vindication!
Give them the one last fucking
Fuck yeah!
Damn.
Oh, sorry, that's loud.
Thank God.
Killer
They
says
were
you
over
found it, thank God. And that is how we met Calvin but gayer. That was such a fun match. Oh my God, it was so good. Yeah, everybody was so stoked. Oh man. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you had a good wellness break. Hopefully you managed to appease Miss Millie and avoid her judgment and nighttime screams to haunt your dreams. Bogue? Bogue? Why are you like this? Hmm? We're just hanging out. We're just having fun. We're having a good old time with minimal spoopage. I just am. But it's good to see you, buddy. I hope you're doing all right today. Um, Someone knocked on my class door at the exact same time. Outstanding. Yeah, that's there's that one always just seems to time up with something. Oh, it's your day off. Nice. Let's see. But yes, since it looks like a few more people have hopped in from when I did announcements earlier, welcome. Whether you are new or returning viewer, happy to have you. We're playing some plant nerd mystery game today, using plants for puzzles and strange horticulture to try and solve some murders. It's a lot of fun. But the only announcement I feel like, I guess there's two. Bogue does have really good / bad timing. It's good in the fact that it's bad. But announcements, we have 2 new custom emotes that have been approved by Twitch. So if you are a sub, whether by becoming one yourself or by being gifted a subscription, regardless of your tier, that should be available. They are 2 more, just like the previous 2 custom emotes made by our very own mod Della319. One is Dear Sweet Millie laughing her ass off, and the other one is Dear Sweet Millie staring extremely judgmentally. Because, I mean, just look at that judgmental face. It's that. It's that face. But we oh yeah. Now that we don't have the highlight reel, let me turn the music back on while we're talking. But for the other announcement, since I was gone for like an entire week during Trick or Treat Halloween season with discount loyalty rewards, the rest of the week this week, you're gonna still have half price rewards redemption. So your pounds of silver are still gonna go twice as far as normal for the rest of this week to make up for last week and the fact I only streamed on Monday. Della knocking emote when. That would be a pretty good one. That would be a fun one. That'd be good. But otherwise, yes, let's get back to the game. I think. I want to double check and make sure I haven't forgotten something because I feel like I might have. If it was something important, I'll remember it later. That's how things work, right? Okay. So from last time, we started a new day, so we have a new thing. I could probably figure something out for that. If you want to, Della. I mean, these are entirely up to you. But everything you've come up with so far has been stellar, so I'm sure if you decide to work on that, it's going to be great. I did see during the break, I suppose that's the one thing. I did see during break that, there they are. Thank you, Della. Those are the 2 Dear Sweet Millie emotes. I saw during break, I didn't get a chance to look at it, but I saw in our Discord server that there were some things like the new perks for the upcoming new characters in Dead by Daylight that are coming out in a few weeks. The details of those got put in, and somebody put them into like the actual descriptions of the perks. So at some point, maybe after the next wellness break, I want to take a few minutes and read over those. Just and I'll read them on camera. So maybe we can chat about those since Dead by Daylight's such a big game on this channel. But that is for the future. For now, we have plants to solve. Oh God. Oh no, Bogue. Bogue, why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that to Millie? That is cursed. If Pez were here, she'd ban you instantly. Della also has that power. I don't know how she feels about it. I leave it up to her judgment. Okay, but first, we have the will to explore, so... Because I can. Yeah, that's fair. I mean... Because I can is, in most cases, good enough for me. Don't do that to Millie. Yeah. Oh, it's alright. Millie will know. What in the actual hell? Millie will know, and Bogue will get his justice. Into Bay, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. Alright, where's Tibet? Is that like Tibet? Hey, Tibet! A noble elder stood watching starry skies? I mean, it can't be as easy as just going to Tibet, can it? I guess let's find out. Oh, he'll get it, don't worry. Okay, good. Good. I trust you, Della. You wouldn't think, following the modern railway line into Tibet, that this prosperous village was once home to a notorious prophetess. Mary Baines, a local witch, haunted the locals with her tales about the end of the world. Although such prognostications, there's a word I haven't heard in a while, may seem quaint nowadays, her grave in the churchyard is still avoided by all in the village, and nothing grows there. Well, fuck, that wasn't where we want to go then. Time to water plants, I guess. Where's my watering can? Who puts it? Why does it always go there? That's like the least good place about it. Yeah. Nice, Calvin. Very nice. I appreciate that very much. Which, yeah, those of you, if you haven't seen in the Discord server, I did throw up at Bogue's suggestion. I did make I did throw up. Bleh. I made a channel in there just to kind of show and talk about the reenacting that Bogue and I do together. So if you haven't seen that yet, there's a few pictures in there. I should be getting more pictures. I have more pictures to put up. But I should be getting video from the event I was at this last weekend too. So if that's of interest to anybody, I'm more than happy, and I know Bogue would be too, to discuss all things Viking Age in that channel. So if you aren't a member of the Discord server and that appeals to you, here's a link, just in case you want to go hang out. And if you don't, that's okay. Like, we just want to chill and vibe. If that's not the right atmosphere for you, that's okay. I appreciate you hanging out with us today anyway. Alright. So the thing about these, the way these are laid out. Oh, okay. Okay. I got it. Okay. Shit, I did it wrong. I see how it is. Alright. Channeling my inner Torment, which is a game. I still haven't talked about Torment for most of you, I think, if not any of you, so I'll need to do that at some point, because I think that'll make part of my fascination with this game makes so much more sense for you guys. I've only ever been to Civil War reenactments. I'd love to go to a Viking one. They're a ton of fun. We do combat with blunt steel, but we're out there actually like beating each other up. It's a ton of fun. As safely as possible, but I mean we still come home with scrapes and bruises, and Good times, good times. All right, so to Bay, and then we need a north, an east, a south, a west, a south, and a south. That's where we need to go. So essentially, the third box down from to Bay proper. 1, 2, 3. Nailed it. We got 2 new plants. I find myself on a patch of moorland surrounded by jagged peaks and menacing clouds. A distinctive plant stands out against the swaths of purple heather, and there, another. When is the beginning of Viking season? Rad, we go to the same place I was at this weekend. Our season opener and our season closer are both in the same place. And it starts in, God, I want to say it's April is when our first event down at the fort is in the spring. I think it's usually April, yeah, because May we go to sort of our parent events. Before and after kit photos. I'm not sure, like, before, like, when we first started out versus now, or what do you mean by before and after? I mean, I'm all up for kit photos. Those are always a great time. Do you mean, like, soft kit and battle kit? So, no kit, but then suddenly all kit? I'm not sure what you mean. What plans do we have? Okay, first kit to now. Mine hasn't changed very much, so I forgot about the Hallelujah organ when we find new plants. Okay, but first kit to now, I think we can do that. I'll have to find some of my older pictures, and we'll see what they turn out with. All right, well, we solved a puzzle, which is nice. We still don't know what this is all about, but that's okay, honestly. You can go there for now. That's not what I wanted to open. I want the labels accessible in case we need to find new things. And then we have, okay, we have a recipe for an elixir that will preserve your memory, which is good because we have memory wiped a dude with a particular plant once already. And then we also have golden light, start at Long Meg. I wonder if Long Meg is maybe an anagram? Unfortunately, I don't know if this is enjoyable or frustrating. I could see it being frustrating with my ADHD and like hyperfixating on particular puzzles that I can't figure out. I apologize. It's gonna be a thing. I'm gonna do my best to mitigate it, but these two, they're getting me. Yeah, true. My kit changed a lot since I started. Yeah, that's fair, Bogue. I mean, like, I've added a lot to my kit, but I haven't, like, my base tunic is still the same. I guess I got better pants. I thought Meg was an anagram, but I forgot the word. Okay. Maybe Meg is short for something. I tried looking on the map for something that Meg might be short for, but I didn't see it. I'll check again. Honestly, I enjoy trying to figure it out along with you. Awesome. I appreciate having you here to help, Calvin. I appreciate having all of you here to help me figure it out. All right, so let's try Meg again. We want Long Meg. Long Meg. That is the second time I've made that reference. I am either on a roll or whatever the opposite is, gathering moss, I guess. Because there's also on the side of the map there's the letters. So sometimes it has given us clues that correspond with specifically those as grid coordinates to go to like J12 or whatever. Lake Undermere. Grisdale Forest, but you are nothing. There's a building there, but it's nothing. Hey, Bogue, this one's for you. This is Rusland. I don't think you were here for the last stream of this, or at least maybe you didn't see it. Maybe Meg transferred to its number value. Okay. Calvin plays with some puzzle / cipher games, I would guess. I like it. And if not, you've got the brain for it. Yeah, I thought you'd get a kick out of Rusland, Bogue. So if you don't know, since we're talking reenactment among other things today, if you don't know, Russia is the first Rus is the name of Swedish settlers who left Sweden and settled eastward, and it eventually became Russia. So they are the Kievan Rus. So Kiev, like Ukraine, is the entire name for that culture at the point in time we reenact. So Rusland would very much be Bogue reenacts Easterners during the Viking Age, Eastern European during the Viking Age. So Rusland is very much his speed. I love puzzles, but God, am I a clown? But God, I'm a clown. I mean, so am I. Don't worry. I used to be really good at these sorts of things, but it's been so long since I've used these parts of my brain on something like this. Again, I need to tell the torment story. So somebody remind me at some point, maybe after the next wellness break or after a wellness break, even at Two Stream Tuesday Part 2 tonight. Remind me to tell you about Torment, the game, not like, you know, my own inner demons. That's a whole other stream. But Torment. Is Meg the name of any characters? I don't think so, Calvin, but I will check. There might be, actually. There might be. That is a good question. The only thing I could think of when I looked last time was maybe McGill Head. Just because, like, Meg, like McGill, Meg? But that seems like an awfully big stretch for a game developer to be like, somebody will get this. Whitefell, Ravenglass, River Ask, Blackcomb, Havre, Boodle. The name Boodle just amuses me greatly. Say it out loud. Say it out loud. It's very fun, and at least I find it hard to not chuckle like a guffoon. A guffoon? Good gracious. A buffoon and a guffaw, apparently, I think is where that mashup came from. Calder Abbey. Okay. So yeah, that's a good point. Let's check for characters named Meg or Megan. Unfortunately, we don't get bios for everybody that comes in, so these are just prominent recurring characters. So we have Faye, we have Bethany, Verona, Ruben, Simone, Forrest, Unknown, Ennis, Isidore, and hey, our last profile is Amos Duncan himself, the Collector. Amos is well acquainted with strange horticulture and enjoys drawing the plants within. He spends most of his time outdoors, where he occasionally comes across unusual looking plants in untrodden places. Okay, so... Excuse me, sorry. I might have just missed it last time, but maybe he wrote our book, like our reference guide? He collects sketches in his field book, but not the plants themselves, preferring to leave that to others with more expert knowledge. Okay. Well, I don't see Meg anywhere there. Does my folded up map have it? Ooh! Oh! Well, I didn't find that last time. I went to an escape room and trolled my group so much I was told by the worker to knock it off. That's got it. That's a story I want to hear. I'm so curious. Escape rooms are fun. Pez and I went to Montana for our anniversary, or our honeymoon. We had like a 2 or 3 years delayed honeymoon. And one of the things we did when we were in Montana, of all things, what you go to Montana for, was to do an escape room. There just happened to be one. So it was a lot of fun. But property of Nicholas Culpepper. We haven't met Nicholas Culpepper, I don't think. That is a name that is new to me. But whenever I hear the name Culpepper, I immediately think spies and sneaky stuff, because that was one of the alias bits for a short time of one of the first big spies in U.S. history during the Revolutionary War. At least he tried. He tried to go with Culpepper, and it got shortened against his will to Culper. If you've watched the show Turn that was on AMC like 10 years ago, it's on Netflix. Very fantastic show. Not super historically accurate, but it gets the point across. Anyways, what the fuck am I doing? I'm getting so sidetracked. I even took my medicine today, but like, good gracious. Y'all are in for a ride today, apparently. Nope, Wilfred Voynich is the one who wrote the book. Okay, Kenmere Eye, nothing hidden here. Nothing to see here. Okay. We'll go ahead and put these, wait, I don't think I checked this one with the secret lens. There's nothing unfortunate. Okay. Well, shit. Yeah. Hellborn needs attention and good love, because he is the bestest employee of the month. Alright, I think we'll just see the first customer. Simone Green. Hey, you again. Long Meg? Sorry, I've not heard of it, but I'll keep an eye out for you in the library. All I had to do was click the damn bell, and we would have had some assistance. As long as you can get me some Fever Kiss, that is. Too many late nights at the library are taking their toll. Alright, Fever Kiss. We have that one somewhere. We haven't ID'd it, but we have it. Red berries provide an energy boost that lasts several hours. The leaves are pale in color. I know exactly which one. I can see it in my mind. Yeah, Fever Kiss, but apparently we didn't have it. Oh! Right, because it looks like another one. We ID'd the other one, so I labeled it, but we haven't had the chance to officially ID it until now. Got it. His name is Hellborn. His name, I think it's Helleborn, Helleborne. In one of the past conversations with her, I looked it up in her bio page earlier. She says it, and it was all spelled out. I'll check the spelling on it. We got a new plant, or a new entry. Mountain Astery, Alpinum gracilis, promotes an aura of confidence and persuasiveness. Okay. The large cup-like flowers produce a stale, damp smell. So you take this little cylinder, you shove it up your nostril, and you have advantage on persuasion checks for the next hour. I am sorry, I'm fucking hyper. I'm very excited to be playing this again, although there's been very little happening. Good gracious. And I'm excited to hang out with you guys. It's been a good day. I got a lot of work done this morning, which probably also helped. Good times all around. Yes. Let's check the spelling. Simone, yep. There it is, Hellebore. That's his name. Hellebore, the best friendo. He's awake, he follows the cursor. At what point does he stop? Only if I'm in the window. Okay. Let's click the bell. Hey, Dave, the mailman. There's talk around town of a woman who wears a green mask made of jade. There are all sorts of oddballs in Undermere, but that's certainly unusual. This one isn't sealed. Most of the letters we get have a wax seal. I think this one's been tampered with. Or it contains anthrax. We might have a plant for that. Oh, Jesus. Beckfoot candle. Okay. Not you. Kentmere Eye, Beckfoot candle. Alright, so where's Beckfoot? Where is Beckfoot? There's Beckfoot. Beckfoot candle. Somewhere. I feel like if we figure out one of these, we're gonna get how the second clue works. Because I mean, starts with a town, but I feel like then it'll make the other one easier to solve too, just as a general sort of decoding thing. I mean, maybe the candle is a mountain, or maybe McGill Head, since that's the only thing around? Let's try it. Oh, let's try Beckfoot proper, just to see. Probably not. Okay, yeah, that's nothing. I find myself outside a beautiful house, almost hidden in overgrown foliage. A deep hum of bees suggests a hive is nearby, and a heavily laden apple tree leans temptingly from the other side of a high wall. I would dearly love to stay and explore the gardens of this hidden sanctuary, but I do not have the time. I hope you managed to figure this all out. I have to go to work, bleh, but hopefully I'll be back for stream 2. Have fun, everyone. Thanks, Calvin. I hope work goes okay for you. If we figure out any of the puzzles, I'll try and clip them, because I'm sure I'll have some sort of reaction, and put them in the Discord for you, so you don't have to come back and find them in the VOD, unless you want to. Hellebore is the name given to plants of both poisonous and medicinal qualities, reputed to cure madness. Ah, thanks for finding that, Rad. That is a nice little piece of knowledge. Okay. Bye, Calvin. Alright, here goes nothing. What's next? Gotta water plants. So that we get the will to explore again. Ah yes, I love caring for my plants. Actually paying attention to them and giving them the maintenance and care they need to survive makes me want to go find more and make my workload more intense. Naturally. Pumpkin? I know I can water you, Pumpkin. There we go. Yeah. Look at how happy the pumpkin is. It got a shower. There's breath, gray sandfire. I think the gray sandfire is cool. Looking like a little candle. God, whoever came up with this is so full of ideas. Red, I just remembered you sent me a link after the last stream of this about doing alchemy and plant stuff in D&D, and I forgot to go look at it, so I'm gonna need to do that. Just like any avid reader or artist with projects. Yeah, right? Sounds. They're so good. The sounds are so good. Did I check the magic lens on Beckfoot Candle? I did. Alright. Oh right, I gotta hit OK to return to the shop to be able to leave, even though I could water my plants because I was outside of my shop. Apparently I just have telekinesis with my watering can alone. And to pet Hellebore. Alright, so Beckfoot Candle. I mean, let's see. Ooh. Maybe. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3 to see. 4, 5. Wait a minute. Hold on. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Yeah, that's going to be too many letters to get to candle. I was wondering if that was maybe going to be it. Or Kentmere Eye. Alright, well, shit, that's... Why did I come here? I thought it was this map, so I clicked to close it out, and I accidentally traveled to a place I had no business traveling to. Okay, we'll build up the will to explore, and then we'll actually see some customers. Also, Hellebore's name kind of makes me wonder if I named Nemo's pets well. I think you did. I very much like their names and find them appropriate. But that is entirely your call to make. Don't let me tell you how to run your character and their pets slash familiars. There we go. Okay. We're all ready to travel again. So our stupid, annoying letter mystery things. Okay. Ah! I didn't notice it spooks Hellebore! I have been talking to people around town, trying to learn as much as I can about this beast that is rumored to have been seen in these parts. In the old world, they called this thing the Servant, but the people here seem to have forgotten that name. Except the group calling themselves the Seeds of Redemption. That's the cultist. His people are the Seeds of Redemption. There's something I did not expect, and they have made it clear that they want me to stay away from the Servant. Oh no. I have a better voice for him, I think, or at least an accent. He seems like a southern guy. A southern drawl, I mean. They seem to worship it. But I'm getting distracted. My Dranthium supplies are low. I need more. Alright, let's see what I can do for your Dranthium addiction. Dranthium! Mens Fortis. Powerful mind-altering abilities, inhaling smoke from it. Elevate their awareness to levels otherwise unachievable. Okay. And I believe we have it ID'd. Oh, we don't. We don't have it ID'd. That's that. Smoke from burning its long, sharp leaves. Okay. We want long, sharp leaves on something that is unidentified. I don't think it's that. Let's click it just to be safe. Sweet scent, like strawberry dipped in honey. There's something else we found that is supposed to have a sweet scent. I wonder if that's that. Oh, what are you? Red fruits, long, flat leaves. I feel like it would mention sharp leaves. Like maybe you? Dark, dark purple flowers. Okay, thanks. Thanks, so helpful. Long, sharp leaves? A rather unpleasant scent, unfortunately. Oh, but I like the color and the petals. Oh, it's so nice. Dranthium. Okay, so I figured out what it was. I just haven't gotten PID on it before, I guess. Hey! Nailed it. Well, I'm going off on the reenactment chat on Discord. Alright, go for it, dude. Light it up. Okay, new plant. Entry, what do we got? Palliance, Calum decorus. Most plants offer a small improvement to air quality, but the Palliance is in a class of its own. It is sometimes called sweet breath thanks to the freshness of the air in its vicinity. The many short leaves of this plant are thought to help filter toxins from the surrounding air. Okay, alright. Alright, I like it. That sounds like a good plant to have around. It's all going to be eastern. Well, I go western, so that's fine. Once I get the time to hop in there and put some stuff, we'll balance out. Hello, Keanu. I crept around Blackcomb 2 nights ago in the pitch black. That eyebright is some potent stuff. I could see clear as day. Up on the fell, I found a shallow pit full of skulls. Some deer, fox, badger, and some human. There was an eerie silence about the place, and every part of me was screaming to get out of there. Back down on the flat, I heard a terrible noise, like an axe maker's whetstone, but unmistakably animal. High on the ridgeline, I saw a cowled woman wearing a jade mask, watching me, and beside her, something dark, inhuman, and bloody huge. I don't mind admitting that I'm out of my depth on this one. I'll need to speak to Verona again. While I'm here, I'll grab some wild coal for my pounding head. You'd been out drinking too if you'd seen what I did. That was the vision. That was the psychic's vision, was the woman in the jade mask with a giant, unseemly, disturbing, huge thing. Okay, wild coal, what do we got? Wild coal. Hispid viburnum. Oh, that's right, it's a viburnum plant. I like viburnums. Purple berries recommended by physicians in place of a hair of the dog mentality as a tonic for those suffering the effects of having drunk too much the night before. There are some who consider wild coal a sacred plant, perhaps owing to its rarity, and claim that it is bad luck to pick berries from it. Okay, so purple berries. That's what we need. Purple berries. I don't want to go too fast. Huh. Well, apparently I have this plant. It has yet to ask me for a plant I don't have. Flowers are deep blue. Pleasant fresh aroma. I don't care if I have a tag on it or not. Purple berries, that's what I want to find. You? Is it you? Red fruits, okay. That looks nothing like it. Okay. Fever Kiss. Because we have one that looks like Fever Kiss, but it did have different colored berries. I thought I got a tag on it, but I'm not seeing it anywhere. Well, I don't see purple berries anywhere. That's Henchuck, and that is confirmed. Huh. Anything hiding out way on any of the edges? Shimmerlong. Pleasant fresh aroma. I really don't have a lot that has berries. Harlequin Blue. Because it's a Harlequin Blue is the name of it. I think I'm funny. Meek Dew, Hop Heart, Red Ebony. Do you have anything? Purple flowers, gentle scent. Light purple flowers, dark purple flowers, very, very descriptive and helpful. Rather unpleasant, that's the one we just found. Gilded Dendra, who are you? Flowers are a soft purple with a sweet scent. Okay. Smooth waxy leaves. Huh. Bright red flowers. Smells like sweet rhubarb. Nice. I don't know if I have this plant. Nothing I have has purple berries. I mean, it's a... Okay. Let's go by the stem, I guess, then. It's a long, thin, singular stem. Gentian, mellow glow. Shimmerlong. Because this one is just Ren, I believe. Naturally, it has to be Kylo Ren. I mean, maybe it is this one. 'Cause, I mean, we can't see leaves on it, but... No, I don't think that'd be it. Strawberry dipped in honey. Hop heart. There's an awful lot of purple stuff in this game. Red fruits. I mean, let's try this one. It's really the only thing I have that has berries, even though the description here says red. It's probably wrong. Yeah. Okay. There's this one that I need to have solved the puzzle. One of these unsolved puzzles that we have in order to be able to find. Another unpleasant scent. Small red berries. Small yellow berries. Soft purple and sweet. Smooth and waxy. Fox button. Dranthium worry less. Clifinium. Huh. Well, son of a bee sting. Dark blue flowers smell sweet. Yeah. Well, shit. Okay then. Let me grab a drink while I think on this. It has to be something about these puzzles we haven't figured out yet. That's the only thing I can think of. Okay. Three distinctive plants. Okay. Kentmere eye. EYE we could probably do. Wait a minute. Hold on. There were secret radix on here. Elderfinium grows here. I think I resolved all those though. Tomb of the Hunter, yeah, I went there last time. The Great Oak, I did go there, and nothing really happened there. But Kentmere... I forgot that I could interact with these things here. Wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. What do you do? Why do you lock onto map squares? What are you telling me? Wait, oh shit! Oh shit! Okay, Kentmere, there's Kentmere. Fuck! I thought I had it! Purple represents mystery, magic, wisdom, ambition, and royalty. Okay. Thank you, Red, for looking up all of the symbolism and lore. I love that. I love it. It's great. I mean, I know loyalty. I didn't know any royalty. I didn't know any of the others though. He's asking for wild coal, which has purple berries. And I do not have a plant that I've been able to find in like 5 or 6 passes that has purple berries, whether I've tagged it or not. So, alright, let's try this again. Kentmere was I. Or, okay, Kentmere Eye. I went there and nothing happened. So maybe it's whatever that's on. But, shit. What's the other one? It was... shit, where are you? It's Beckfoot Candle. Okay, so we'll get you square. Beckfoot Candle. Is it this one? Nothing here. Okay, it might be the other one though. It has to be that. I mean, both of those things are present in that wheel. That has to be it. Okay, we're getting there. Yeah, that's on the side of the screen where my chat overlay is, so I haven't really been able to see that there's stuff on the side of the travel map when I open that up. That's probably been part of my issue. Oh, okay. Well, that's up there now. God, I just want the can. Please and thank you. Okay, so where are you? There's another one that was possible. So Beckfoot and Candle. I think that's the one I clicked on. So let's try the one that's actually on. Why did I come here? Fuck. That has to be it. Oh, I can't even open it without watering. Okay. Don't mind me just watering plants for days. But we're getting there. That wheel, that has to have something to do with it. They do be awful thirsty. Slow scroll to the left. Okay. Okay, let's try this again though. Oh, that might have been my problem. I think I was on the square that had Beckfoot text, but not the actual Beckfoot proper. Because I tried there last time. So maybe one of these two. Shit. Okay, one more and then I'll see if there's actually a different course of action to be had. Because I didn't have the actual town in there. Because, like, I don't know, the arrow technically was in a square that wasn't the one I clicked on, but it's the first full square, and it was right there, so it looked like, honestly, it was pointing to that one. But if it's being very literal and it's whatever square it ends up in, regardless of how little of it crosses over, that might be what it's doing. Let me make sure I have these right anyway. Okay, Beckfoot Candle. Okay, Beckfoot. Then that's the other one, but hold on, let me see. Maybe having that does anything? No. These. Okay. There we fucking go. Hot damn. Okay, we got it now. We know what to do. Oh man, I'm sad that Calvin wasn't there to see it. Just a little bit too late. The candle leads me east of Wastwater. It is Westwater. To the north of the mighty Scafell Pike grazes the sky, the tallest peak in England. Oh, so we are in England. I wasn't sure if we officially were or not. The challenge beckons to me, perhaps another time. I'm going to stick with my inconsistent accents that may or may not include England at all. But we got a plant. What do we get? Hallelujah, we have a plant. I think that's our explodey one. Where you touch it and it just goes thorns. Let's put you where you're slightly more visible. Okay, and now we know how it works, so... New friend, you get water. Okay, we're getting it. We're getting it, folks. We're moving up in the world. Hell yeah. Let's see what time it is. Check my phone, make sure I didn't miss anything important. Okay, so that's all done. Sorry, I got messages on my phone. Okay, there we go. Cool. All right, and what's the other one? Is Kentmere Eye. All right, now we're fucking talking. All right, Kentmere, and then the eye. Haha! From Kentmere, I follow the bearing of the eye and end up in a small forest north of Kendal. The woods are thick with briar and brambles, but amongst the tangled undergrowth, a type of flower is flourishing. Neat! Nope. I think that's it. I think that's the one we need. Wild coal! Yes, that's our wild coal, alright. Haha! Nailed it. Is that a heartbeat I keep hearing? I don't know. I have not been hearing one. If it was that sound, it's just like pages and menus and things occasionally working through. All right, let's see. What did we get? Norwood, Xanthodermis strictus. A bite of the crunchy root of this plant has the effect of a cold bucket of water thrown over the face, an unpleasant sensation accompanied by sharp focus. It is claimed that Norwood releases spores that are invisible to the naked eye, showing up only under unnatural light. Okay. A root but a spore. I mean, I hear spore, I think mushroom, but I hear root, I do not think mushroom. You go away. You go away now. Kentmere Eye. Okay. So I have mushrooms that have yet to be identified, but I also have a lot of mushrooms already. It smells rotten. Well, just in case. You have spores? No. No creepy ass invisible spores. Cool. Anybody else? Creepy ass invisible spores? Nobody? Nobody? No? Alright. Moving on. Carry on about your day then. Alright, who's next? Wait, we're solving puzzles. We got a pet hellebore to reward his support. Okay, here we go. Who's next? Amy Sullivan. My son is very sick. Someone told me about a mushroom that produces a thick milky liquid that will help relieve his stomach pains. I'm willing to try anything. Okay, alright, we need a mushroom then. To help relieve stomach pains. Okay, Bishop's Parasol. Enveloping surrounding darkness. Hey, look at that! It's the first one we checked! Okay. Gills on the underside seep a milky fluid. Dark damp places. It can seem to draw light in enveloping its surrounding area in darkness. That doesn't seem like you. But gills seeping milky fluid. Definitely not that. That gives off light. Oh, okay. So that must be you, Bishop's Parasol. Yes! We got our groove back. Yeah, I think what you're hearing is those menus, Rad. Okay, Bishop's Parasol, so I don't lose it. Oh, it is Parasol, but oh well. And then I never labeled wild coal. I should fix that. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. Fantastic. This is going great. Verona Green. Poor Reuben. He looks a little worse for wear this morning. He took it hard when his wife died and never did quite give up the drink. I think I know what ritual was performed at the stone circle. Okay. Segue much? It all adds up. It was a summoning spell. Someone called to something across the void and tried to bring it here, and with the state of that body all torn to shreds, I'd say they succeeded. Okay. And then the gilded dendra. That really got me thinking. I found this in Dr. Worthing's bestiary. A little light reading for you. I get a bestiary now? Fuck yeah! I'm headed to Grizzledale Forest again. The Sisterhood will know more. I would love to have a bestiary in this game. I mean, I love nerding out about plants, but I am far more an animals person than a plants person. Okay, a letter. It has many names. Some call it the Woken Dendru, believing it to be related in some way to the deadly gilded dendra plant. Others call it the Night Stalker, the Miasma, or the Dread, but the most common name for it in the Shires is the Servant. You'll have heard of it in children's songs such as Keep the Fire Burning and Servant and Master, and there are hints of it in the older stories, but nobody alive has seen it in the flesh. It is said that the dead ground north of Tibet, where nothing but the black Digitatus mortis grows, was caused when the Servant last walked our lands hundreds of years ago. Okay. Is that a clue? It is not a clue. So am I supposed to like go there? Dead ground northeast of Tibet. Well, fuck, that was pretty cool lore. I do like it. Alright. Northeast of Tibet. Maybe if we go there, there'll be something to see. Hey, look at that! The wide area of blackened ground here is known to the locals as Dead Man's Field. Dark mushrooms protrude from the soil like fingers reaching out from the grave. Hell yeah! Hallelujah! Oh god! Oh god, I gotta click OK. I'm not sure I can have that on the screen. I'm gonna get TOS'd for that mushroom. Yikes. Okay, but end of day. Let's go ahead. We'll water plants. Just to build up our will to explore, because goodness knows we're going to be exploring first thing in the morning. Okay, and oh no, shit! I didn't pet Halibor at the end of the day. Fuck! I'm sorry, buddy. I failed you. Okay, blank card. I hope it has magic ink on it. I hope that's all that means. Because otherwise, no. Otherwise, no thank you. Should have known from long and black mushroom looking plant, right? Every day, she attentively followed the teachings of the Arda. That was what they named her. The head witch, the Arda. Every day, she patiently performed the tasks given to her. Every day, thoughts of the book itched away at the back of her mind. Oh, that's right. She had like a Necronomicon or like a weird fucked up book that she had to hide so that nobody else could find it. Like in fear of them using its power, or maybe it cursed her. I don't remember exactly. I could click back and look, but yeah, but it was like an obsessive thought. Alright, you fucker. Halibor. Yes. The best snoozy boy. And an extra one. Yeah, just because I did not. A secret uncovered is a secret no more. 2 miles north of Foxfield. Okay. Where the fuck is Foxfield? There it is. 2 miles north. Okay. Bloop. 3 ravens circle above, their caws and croaks cleaving the silence. An omen. I take what I came for and leave. I mean, I like ravens. Hallelujah, we got... What the fuck are you? What is that? That is wild. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry. Getting the yawns. Let me peek on the goats here. Spying on them. Alright, they seem to be doing good. Some of them are laying down, some of them aren't. Alright, water plants. Gotta be careful with that one. I'm gonna stab myself ballistically. Alright, this is the one I might get TOS'd for. Everybody look away for a second. Just pretend it's not there. That's how avoiding TOS works, right? Alright, first customer. Hey, Dave! One from your librarian friend today. Cool. She must have found something on the one thing we needed. In reference to your question the other day about Long Meg, I'm afraid I do not have an answer, but Calder Abbey has a wealth of knowledge on local lore. If you ever go there, the monks will request a plant from you, but they won't tell you what they want. A sort of test. They've never let me in to look through their stacks. Simone. Alright. Okay. So I have to have a plant. There is a plant. I remember seeing something. Something in here was a plant good for like meditation. Or I think it does say something about monks somewhere specifically. Warming effect, extreme cold. Clumps on valley sides. 3 crows. 3 is for a girl. Okay. Alright. Darker leaves. Cabalia. Help the dead find peace in the afterlife. Produces a shielding effect. Protecting against all manner of... Of course. Why did I ever doubt? Thanks, Bogue. Thanks for just kicking the door in with that and then lurking. Have a good lurk, buddy. Maybe Candlewood, since it protects your mind. Applications in Dark Magic. Arduina. Any lock. Grows in abundance on the slopes of Red Pike. Nobody knows why. Effect. Become more frail and brittle. Dranthium. I doubt it would be Dranthium, but maybe. Protective properties. Given as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. Eyebright. Farmer's Worry. Only safe to consume in small quantities. Grants strength. That's right, that's pewter. Fever Kiss gives an energy boost. Forest Comfrey helps you snooze. Contract of friendship between strangers. I mean, maybe, but we've already had to do that, so I don't know if it would have us repeat that one. Dentrus miasma. Gray Sandfire is dental hygiene. Harlequin blue. Burned as incense. Oh, that's right, they shriek like the souls of the dead. Henchuk has startling effects on memory. That's the one I gave the dude man to make him forget that I'd been fucking with him. Okay, pain relief. Interesting properties. That one helps you find stuff. Sought after ornamental plant. Aids with conditions of memory deterioration associated with old age, not cold age. Kidney flower explodes. Lemon dandy. Curing afflictions of the heart. Maybe I just made up the whole thing. Smelling, sometimes called witch's remedy. Focusing. Mary's breath. Person can be bound to secrecy using Mary's breath. Make do. Mellow glow makes you invisible to memory. Sweet breath. Fennet. Red ebony. Uncover that which is hidden. Because that's what powers our little magic ink lens. There's Wren. Turn back in the presence of certain poisons and so can be used to detect them. Royal Gentian. Okay. Shimmerlong. Dried stem of Shimmerlong burns very brightly, letting off a near blinding white-purple light. Solomon's Scepter. Plant are commonly used in witchcraft and other satanic practices. Greatly improve the imbiber's hearing ability. Highly poisonous, resulting in insanity and death. Stinking Mount Cap. Deter unwanted souls entering the home. Fungus can several meters. Hair of the dog. Soaking up moisture in skin. Okay, apparently I could have sworn something in there mentioned monks, but I guess not. Alright, well, let's just see what they say. Calder Abbey. Alright. There you are. I thought I had an idea. A small window opens within the much larger oak door. From the darkness within, a voice proclaims, "Only a friend may enter." Okay, alright. Moria. Shit, which one is it? It's one we've ID'd. Which one is the friend? Tricky to find. That's not it. Elderfinium. Dranthium, it's not that. Offering in times of sanctuary. It's not Fever Kiss. Fox Button? Contract of friendship. Okay. Opposite leaves on stems. Okay. I don't remember where it is, but I know I saw it in here. It's not you. Apart. Make do, and it's not up there. Okay. Fox Button. Okay. Apparently that wasn't it. That doesn't count against me though, so that's nice. Doesn't count as a failure towards having to restart the day. Do I have a system for labeled plants? I absolutely do not. I wasn't sure how I might want to set up a system for it, because I did see you can give 3 different colors, or like put them on the different shelves and like organize them a certain way. I don't know how I want to do it though. Although I suppose, alright, let's make a system. Let's go with things that are not identified go up top, if absolutely nothing else. We'll start there. I think that will help speed things along. Good call, Rad. Thank you. Organizing. Woo! Inventory management, the most exciting part of streaming any game. This is so gonna throw me off after I've kind of gotten mildly used to what plants were kind of where. You, I don't have. Okay, so you can fit there. Try and keep them all towards the same side so I don't have to scroll back and forth every time. You are not ID'd. Alright, just a couple more. And then we got it. Good call, Rad. Thank you. Fit there? Yes, you can. Nice. Okay, now they're all kind of spaced out weird, but that's a start. Friend. Only a friend can enter. I would have thought Fox button. This is the wrong way for that. Contract of friendship. I feel like there might have been something else back here. Could just give him Dranthium. I am your friend because I have brought you this narcotic plant. It's not a blessing. Coldry, dark magic. Candlewood. Doubt it would be Caballia. What was the plant the Colt wanted you to use? Oh, ooh. That's a good question, Rad. I will look that up. I don't remember. Psychic abilities. Bishop's Parasol. Okay. That is a very good question. Alright, creepy cultist man. Okay. There it is. Okay. It's like the only thing in here that I archived that isn't actually completed and done. St. John's Poppy to Sadgill Church. Alright, what's the deal with St. John's Poppy? It was one of the first plants we used. I remember that. Hearing. Okay. Well, it's worth a shot. Alright, because you're St. John's Poppy. Oh, last time I hit leave, I think. Let me try Fox button again then. Because, fuck. Fucking A, Ulf. After we rearranged a few things. Yeah, I think I just literally just walked away. Alright. Okay. That was it. God, I just... Plant identified. We had that one. Okay. Let's read our book entry first. We'll collect that. Sheep snap? Ooh. Ovium viridi. The sheep snap is thought to bring good fortune when prepared correctly. The green seed pods of a sheep snap have a hard outer shell and sound hollow when tapped. To the south, they call this plant bulbs of Bayonne. It's a star fruit from Stardew Valley. Okay, the hatch snaps shut and the oak door swings inward, slowly without a sound. I am ushered in by a man wearing a plain brown robe. He nods silently when I ask about Long Meg and leads me through the abbey to a small library filled with scrolls and books. Without a word, he pauses for a moment, surveying before selecting a scroll and handing it to me. Alright, well, let's just put you in the archives because you have a check mark. Regarding Long Meg. There is a stone circle north of Undermere. According to local legend, some hundreds, perhaps even thousands of years ago, a witch known as Long Meg lived nearby along with her daughters. They were wild, godless people who practiced evil magic, until one night they went too far, and Meg and her daughters were turned to stone. The tall stone that stands apart from the main circle is called Long Meg by the locals. Okay, then. Now we're getting somewhere. Alright. Stone circle north of Undermere. Undermere is here. I mean, the daughters? Is that what that is? Is the daughter? Yeah, that has to be the right stone circle. Because there's another stone circle on here somewhere where the other murder happened. But I don't remember where it is. I want to make sure that it is not also north. Okay, Swinside. That's where the murder took place. Okay, so yes, we want to go to the daughters. But... okay. Long Meg, South 3, East 2. Oh, right, I can access that stuff here. I forget that. Okay. Is South 3, East 2. So 1, 2, 3, 2. Did we get it? Yeah, we got it! Hell yeah. The river is in its youth here, flowing swiftly through the rocks with a melodic gurgle. Along the tall grasses that line the river bank is a much more unusual looking flower. We get a new plant. Although I gotta say, melodic gurgle does not impart melodic. You follow up with the word gurgle, you've killed the sense of melodic in anything in my mind. Oh. Ooh, you're fun. I like you. Where did you go? There you are. Oh, wait. Can I squeeze you in up here? Maybe? Yes, I can. Neat. Okay. Cool. I think we're gonna take a wellness break. It's been a bit. It'll be a short wellness break. We'll run 3 minutes of ads and should be back right about the time those are done. So we're gonna put on the goat slideshow this time, I think. But y'all know the drill, and in case you don't, we'll review. Just be kind to yourself. Do something nice just for you. It doesn't have to be one of the things on this list. I need to remake this screen, but the thing that is correct is dear sweet Millie here will be extremely disappointed, and you don't want that. She makes horrible sounds and will make them in your dreams all night long if you have not taken care of yourself today. So just do one little thing, just a little bit of self-care, and that super judgmental face will not be looking at you when nightfall comes. So, we'll run 3 minutes of ads while you manage to avoid dear sweet Millie's judgment, and we'll be back in just a bit. Welcome back. I hope it was a good wellness break. I hope you got a good snack or a good drink or a good whatever your piece of wellness was this time around. Um, I did say that after this next wellness break, which was just now, that I was going to take a minute and deviate from this game to talk about some Dead by Daylight stuff. Because in our Discord server, it was posted to, or Avitrox posted the new perks that they have for the new killer and new survivor coming out, I believe towards the end of this month. So I haven't read them yet. I'm going to read them and I want to talk about them a little bit just because I'm curious. And I might do it again tonight just because we tend to have a few people that play Dead by Daylight on in the evening. But I want to still do it now because the new killer is essentially, I mean, his name is The Knight with a K, and they have pictures of him up now, and he is a plate armor knight with a big ass sword. I don't think it has anything about his power, but just his perks. So he has a new perk called Nowhere to Hide. Whenever you damage a generator, reveal the aura of all survivors standing within 24 meters of your position for 3, 4, or 5 seconds. Oh my god, that's insane. Oh, that is wild. Okay, so there's one. New perk Hex. Oh, all right. A Hex, Face the Darkness. When this Hex is inactive and you injure a survivor, a dual totem becomes lit and hexes that survivor. When the Hex is active, all other survivors outside of your terror radius have a chance to scream intermittently, revealing their positions and auras for 2 seconds. And auras. Other survivors also see the aura of the cursed survivor for 12, 10, and 8 seconds. When the cursed survivor is downed or returned to full health, the hex is lifted and the hex totem becomes unlit. Cleansing the hex totem deactivates Hex Face of Darkness permanently. Interesting. That is very interesting. Holy crap. There, that's wild. Well, everybody who plays Doctor is suddenly going to love that hex. New perk Hubris. Whenever you are stunned by a survivor, that survivor suffers from the exposed status effect for 10, 15, and 20 seconds. Oh, I love that. Hubris has a cooldown of 20 seconds. Oh, I love that. Oh, okay. Okay. My, here, sorry, I forgot to see if I could put this on the screen for you. So let me see if I can do that real quick. That's not the one. Okay, let's see if that worked. It might not. I don't know. I might have to switch into it. These are the finer points of Streamlabs that I'm not as used to. Okay, so yeah, there we go. So that's that one. Those are interesting. Holy crap. That really covers a lot of stuff that there's not necessarily perks to help with. So these really kind of break into new things. Like being able to recover or like punish a survivor for stunning you with hubris. I mean there's ways to like avoid being stunned with Lightborn with a flashlight or ways to still kind of use being slammed by a pallet to your advantage with like Spirit Fury or Nemesis. Hubris plus Nemesis is going to be insane because Nemesis is when somebody stuns you, they become your obsession and they're exposed. So Hubris would go great in one of my favorite builds to switch obsessions and then run Dark Devotion so that uh, they carry your terror radius, but they're also oblivious to you with Nemesis. Face the Darkness is going to be wild. Nowhere to Hide I'm going to love because that's so nice for just a fuck your gens build to give you a generator based ability to not affect a generator, if that makes sense. Like round out things. So I like that. Those are rough. I would not be surprised if those get nerfed pretty quick. But I am very intrigued. Okay, and then new survivor. Vittoro Toscano. New perk Potential Energy. After working on a generator for 12, 10, 8 seconds uninterrupted, press a button to activate this perk. When the perk is active, repairing the generator will charge this perk instead of making the generator progress. Weird. For each 1.5% of generator repair, the perk will gain 1 token up to 20 tokens. While this perk has at least 1 token and you are working on a generator, you can press the active ability button to consume all the tokens and instantly make the generator progress by 1% for each token. This perk then deactivates. If you lose a health state while this perk has at least 1 token, the perk will lose all tokens and deactivate. Missing a skill check will also result in some charges lost. That is complex and weird. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Like, theoretically, as written, I could see it being really potentially useful. But I think it's going to be a lot of steps to get that use. And as soon as you get damaged, you lose everything. But that does slow down people trying to blitz gens, or at least it just delays a blitz and then makes it instant. So if a killer manages to, keep pressure on them when they're trying to do this, gens aren't actually getting done. And then you hit somebody, they lose the tokens, they don't get the opportunity to instantly do up to, 30% of a gen at a time? If you have 4 people on a generator, all with this fully charged, they instant pop a gen. That is insane. Okay, new perk Fogwise. Hitting a great skill check while repairing a generator reveals the aura of the killer to you for 4, 5, and 6 seconds. Oh, I like that a lot. Put that with stakeout. Oh, yeah, buddy. And then new perk Quick Gambit. When you are chased within 24 meters of any generator, any other survivor working on that generator receives a 6, 7, and 8% speed boost to the repair action. That's fun. I like that. Uh, if nothing else, as a, oh shit, sorry, accidentally led them to you, give them a way to, scoot out of there. Or if somebody breaks off to try and like cheese the killer away and it doesn't work, everybody else can still try and leave. These are interesting. They all cover some pretty new sort of niche things, but I like them a lot. Okay, I'm gonna mull these over, and I'll probably have some more thoughts about them tonight for part 2 of stream. So let me. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Um, oh, okay. It is not sure what it wants to do. Is it? Nope. Why are you like this? What if I do that? Okay, cool. We'll just do that then. Good gracious. All right, back to the game for real this time. All right, so we're getting stuff done. We're getting stuff done. I have Dead by Daylight things to think about that are exciting. Oh God, those perks are I'm gonna love. I love the idea of a lot of those perks. All right, we got a pet hellebore though. Yeah, that's where it's at. That serotonin just flooding. It looked like those perks had some discussion already in the general channel on Discord. So feel free to hop in if you have thoughts and put them in there too. I haven't read what that discussion was, I just saw that it exists. Verona Green, you're back again. The Sisterhood are trying my patience again. If the old Arda was around, but she's not, they've kept secrets for hundreds of years. If ever there is a time to share them, it is now. They know of a way to defeat the servant, some ritual or weapon or something, but their stubborn pride won't bring them to ask for help. Maybe they don't need help. Well, I won't sit idly by and do nothing. I'd better have a little chat with this new Arda. And I think I'll take some mountain astery with me. Okay. Mountain astery. I think that's one we found recently, or like got a page for recently. Yeah, confidence and persuasiveness. Large cup-like flowers produce a stale, damp smell. Okay. Large cup-like flowers. What do we got? What do we got that looks like a cup? We are being graced. We are being graced by the bean. Hoben Boben. The beaniest boy. Hi, buddy. You been snoozing? You guys get cat butt cam again. Oh. Oh, some biscuits. You doing a baker's apology? What are you apologizing for, Mr. Baker? Huh? You being bad? You weren't. You're just being good. You're just being sweet. Okay. Stale, damp smell, cup-like flowers. Could be this one. Jade Mask has a massive beastie in her corner. She really does, doesn't she? Okay. Sweet scent. That is definitely not it. Sweet rhubarb. That's not the one I wanted to. I mean, they're not really bell-shaped. What is my new red one? Are you red flowers, soft leaves? Okay. Oh, buddy. I can't hear you rumbling, but I can feel you rumbling on my finger. He's being real sweet. Here, you good boy. Cup-like flowers. Oh? Deep blue. And that could be kind of the... Wait a minute. Okay. Not what I thought, but I think that's my guess so far. Pleasant fresh aroma. Nope, that's not it. Smells pleasant. It is quite easy to cut oneself on the jagged leaves, as I have just found out. Nice. A rather unpleasant scent, but I would not say that those are bell-shaped. Smell is alluring. Like strawberry dipped in honey. Oh. Dark purple. Purple flowers with a gentle scent. Smells pleasant. Cut yourself. Long flat leaves. Fresh aroma. I mean, those are kind of bell. Honestly, this is my best guess. Bye, buddy. That was sudden. Thanks. I still got cat snuggles. I'm good. Because I could see this being this cylinder thing that we see, maybe being the sort of tie-in tunnel here. It says large though, large cup-like flowers. I don't know if I'd call those large. Oh, and their cup. I don't know why I started saying bell-shaped. Cup-like flowers. Just want to make sure. Okay, because yeah, I'm pretty sure. No, I don't have it confirmed. And I don't have anything else with our new organization system. Thank you for the suggestion, Rad. That's not cup-like whatsoever. I mean, mildly cup-like? Ish. Sweet scent. Huh. Smells pleasant. This is the only thing I can think of. Let's see. I'm not super confident in it. Yep. Okay. Wasn't Mountain Astery. Well, shit. Do I have other things I need to figure out? That's not what I meant to click on whatsoever. Just go back. You can go to archives. Yeah, I shouldn't have any. Where are those spines? Quite beautiful. Smells rotten. Red flowers, soft leaves. I doubt that's it. Gentle scent. Almost everything I have has an enjoyable scent. Okay, a rather unpleasant scent. I don't think those are cup-like, but they are large. Has an unpleasant scent. So maybe that one if we can't figure something else out. Sweet. That one doesn't even have flowers. Smells like sweet rhubarb. Okay, alright. Yeah, alright. I get one more fuck up here. Did I miss an unlabeled plant somewhere? I just want to check one more time. Large cup-like flowers. No, that's all we have. But everything smells pleasant. Okay, so maybe something, I don't know. Long flat leaves. I mean, it has a pretty thick stem. Maybe that's what this is? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? How many are on you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. Fuck. Okay. But what do I have? Do I have anything that has... I don't know if that's a clue or not, but anything up here that has 8 pointed petals? I don't think so. No. Fuck. What's up, dude? Huh? What's your dealio, Hoban Boban? You snooze in the sun too much? He has unrest, apparently. What? Why are you staring at me like that, guy? He's like just below and next to the camera. Hoban, stop. He wants to get under the covering on the footstool, and he's not supposed to claw at it. Well, shit. Oh yeah, he meowing. All right, I don't think I've failed a day by doing Rising Dread yet. Yeah, he want to be bad. He wants to misbehave. Let me just make sure. Because I'm pretty sure Mountain Mastery we got today, so I wouldn't have put a label on it if I haven't tested it, but yeah. Well, shit, chat. I'm not sure. Wait a minute. Hold on. How many petals do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so definitely not you. Ah, balls. I mean, this is the next best guess I have. I mean, it's similar to the petal design in here. Maybe a hint. There's some buttons with strange symbols on them hidden on my desk. Is that... Okay. Is that what I need to do? Is there something about that that I can actually do now? Huh? Because I know about them, thank you very much. Oh wait, it said there were buttons? Oh, you piece of shit. Huh? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So that is what this is. All right. You, I think, were the weird one. All right, we're getting back at it. We're gonna mess with these again, because they might be what I need to figure this out right now. I'm not sure if that is exactly the fit. I don't think it is. I mean, it's close, so maybe I'll try it and just see what happens. Or wait. Yeah, it fits that one. It actually genuinely fits that one. Okay. So you fit there, and you fit here, and you fit here, and you fit there. Okay, so they do all fit together. I was just being not understanding how this works. Okay, so we have 6 petals. Okay, 6 petals, and then we have 5 petals. Okay, and then we have 4 petals. Then we have downward bell thingy. And then we have Volknut. ho, ho, ho. Okay. Now what the fuck does this get us? What are you? 1813 Gosforth. Okay, can I classify that as a clue? No, but it's an item. Robert Barrow's Medicinal Herbology, Black Hall Road in Kendall. So maybe I need to go to Kendall. Good gracious. Okay. A Briar's disc, often called a smuggler's disc, is a simple device that can be used to send coded messages, the location of cached cargo, for example. Principle is cunningly straightforward, but the code is undecipherable to prying eyes. Can confirm. I guess we did decipher it eventually. I just had to pay fucking attention. Both parties must be in possession of a disc of identical size with the same symbols etched around its edge and a map. To encode a location, you would then place the disc over some named point and note whichever symbol is pointing to the location. It may be necessary to string multiple symbols together, but you can use this method to reach any other point on the map as required. Yes, thank you. I figured that out. Devil's Nightcap, Moore's Amicus. This plant is known colloquially as a corpse's friend. Maybe that's the. Oh no, wait. I figured out the monk thing. Corpse's friend. If ingested as a seed, it will cause a slow, agonizing death, and the plant will grow out of the body once deceased. Oh, that's a. Are we sure that's not the seed that the Ukrainian lady gave the Russian troops when they started their whole thing? It has a light, pleasant scent, not dissimilar to pine needles. Boiling the root in vinegar creates a tonic against fevers and poisons. Interesting. Trimblehuff, Caritas pratensis. A trimblehuff is traditionally used as a decoration at weddings, as it is thought to strengthen relationships. Cross section of the small cup-like flowers. They generally point downwards to avoid filling with water and allow easy access for pollinating insects. Hi, Ghost Girl. How are you today? Good to see ya. What's good in your neck of the woods? Okay. Doing good. Hit affiliate today. Good for you. Congratulations. That's awesome. Hold on. Hold on. Let me do the thing. There we go. Give you a shout out, and I'll put one into Discord too. I don't know why it's not pulling up the shout out blip, but yeah, that is worth stopping the current game and announcing to the world. Yeah. Cool. That's so awesome. God, I'm happy for you. Yeah, of course. Always happy to shout you out, especially when, a big announcement like finally hitting affiliate. That is awesome. Jason is really close also. He's at 2533. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll see if you guys are streaming this afternoon whenever I'm done with this one, which honestly will probably be before too long. I'll see if we can't rate him and help his numbers get up. Yeah, that's getting really close. That's great. I'll be going live. Okay, perfect. 7 p.m. Eastern Time. All right, that's about an hour-ish before my usual evening stream starts, but yeah, we'll see if we can't hop on if I've got time after cooking dinner to hop on before my stream starts. No, that'll be fun. So good. God, that's exciting. Yeah, I gotta cook dinner soon. Yeah, I am not entirely sure what I'm cooking tonight, so I need to figure that out and get going before too long. Or, me either. Well, it's nothing exciting, just a sports drink, but to not knowing what the fuck to feed our families. Probably making burgers. Honestly, I was kind of thinking of doing the same. We got some frozen bison burger patties from Sam's Club, and I've cooked up a couple of them when Pez's dad was visiting, and they turn out really good. So I was thinking maybe I'll cook those tonight. All right, but I went to Robert Barrow's Medicinal Herbology. So I find the Medicinal Herbology shop off Blackhall Road. I know you, says the man behind the counter. Robert Barrow, presumably. You're the owner of Strange Horticulture. 2 hours later, after a lengthy and engaging discussion, covering a variety of botanical subjects, we decide on a trade. It turns out Robert is a collector of unusual fungi, and I have just the thing for him. Okay, Copper Caledonian. I think I have that one ID'd already. No, I don't. Rejuvenation effect. Red patches seen growing on it. Okay, so it's a mushroom with red patches that is not identified. Must be you? Do I have any other mushrooms with... Ooh, no. It's got to be these then. Haha, we got one. Oh god, and I got 3 new plants. Maybe this is how I need to get my mountain astery. That sounds cool. What temperature and how long? Oh, I bought Jason asparagus. I'm gonna try the air fryer you were talking about. Um, I do mine at 400 for like 10-ish minutes. You could probably go a little less. At 10 minutes, it tends to start getting a little, if it doesn't crisp up, it ends up coming out a little soft, kind of like overdone asparagus. Peasant, I don't mind that. So you could probably go more for like start at 7 and then see. That that would be my suggestion. Like I would say definitely no more than 10 minutes though. Yeah, you're welcome, of course. I'm not a fancy cook by any means, but I enjoy sharing food knowledge and experience when I have it. We got 3 new plants. Oh, hey. Huge cup-like flowers. Look at that. How do I, there we go. Thank you. All right. New unidentified plants. Yeah, I was thinking of doing burgers and asparagus too. So, man, great minds think alike, don't they? Has a distinctive smell that reminds me of old books. Musty. That should be the mountain astery that we need. Purple flowers, long leaves. Overpowering, sickly sweet scent. Yeah, no, this has to be, this is it. There we go. Okay. Mountain astery, and in exchange we get weeping bell. Hey, we caught a weeping bell. Lamentum nixus, a plant that's believed by many to lead to gold. You'll have about as much luck searching for the end of a rainbow. The soft frilled leaves can soothe insect bites and stings. It's also known as golden light and sometimes fool's hope. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait. Wait a doggone minute. Golden light. Okay. I got a thought. So this is God, mountain, astery. We know what you are, so you can just plop down there. Where's the other one we figured out? Is you. You are Copper Caledonian. Copper Caledonian. You do not need to stay up there anymore. Okay. So we had that clue that we already solved. Wait a minute. Why are these in different places? Okay. But the one scrap of paper that we had that was the golden light thing. It said golden light, and then it had coordinates, and then we went to the coordinates, and this one golden light start at Long Meg, but we didn't get golden light from it. Wait a minute. Yes, we did. We got a plant. We didn't get a page entry. So shit. Which plant was that? Is one of the newer ones. Might it be this one? Okay. Now which one? Shit. What was it that we just got? Was it Caldery? No, Caldery we've had. Not Devil's Nightcap, not Ember Soul, not Farmer's Worry. God, we are really filling this thing out though, aren't we? Norwood? I don't think it was Norwood. Not Sheep Snap. Trimblehuff. Fuck. Weeping Bell, that's what it was. I gotta go home, but I'll try to catch your next stream. Sounds good, Red. Thanks. Yeah, I'm thinking I'll probably get to the end of this day in game and then go ahead and see if there's somebody to raid. So, see ya. Travel home safe. Okay. Soft leaves. Which one did I find that had soft leaves? Was it you? No. Was it you? Soft leaves. Okay, so it's you. You are Weeping Bell. But unconfirmed. Which makes sense. I mean, look at those freaking flowers. I don't know if that's how you spell its name in Pokemon, but that's what we're going with. Okay. Making progress. I'm keeping it. Wait a minute. No. That is not. No. That is not the. You are not. No. You are not the thing. You are the thing. There we go. Weepin' Bell. Okay, let's see who else is here today. Thomas Green, who the fuck are you? I have finished the designs you asked me to work on, but be very careful unwrapping these. Some of the glasswork is quite delicate, and I've taken great care transporting them. Okay, I don't remember asking you for jack shit. My lab equipment is finally here. I will now be able to brew elixirs using ingredients from my plants. Holy shit. Okay. How? How I do that? Oh boy. What are you, that candle does nothing. Oh. Oh ho ho. Patterson's Guide to Fatal Fungi and Their Antidotes. Spring wax cap. Sometimes fatal, can usually be cured by taking hop heart boiled in vinegar. Sunset mount cap, generally not fatal in small doses. Use crushed leaves from sour bandy to cure. Bishop's parasol, often fatal, can be remedied using the sap from lemon dandy. Copper Caledonian, often fatal, no known cure. And Farmer's Worry, often fatal, and antidote can be made using royal gentian. Okay, interesting. And good to know. Well, that's fucking exciting. Okay. Hey, Bethany Coleman. The new order won't like me being here, but the forest is in danger. I spoke with Verona Green earlier. It's bad. If the danger is awoken, then it will come for us. You must place an offering at the altar of Arduina. Oh, okay. I suppose I must. I think we can figure that out. So, an offering. That is one of our plants. Is it Cauldry or Cauldry? Yeah. Okay, so thin stem, small leaves. Okay, thin stem, small leaves. Ah, perhaps you. Yeah, you should be Cauldry. Okay, so let's go find this out. Okay, so where's there a river going through mountains? And there's a the great oak is somewhere down here, but is it in Grizzledale? Curves up. Huh. Interesting. I'm not quite sure where this is. But it has, I don't know if those are specifically supposed to be churches or if they are just an indicator of a building. Okay, but there's like, nowhere that follows that. Follows that pattern whatsoever. Like, huh. Okay, so I need a mountain near a river that has a town next to the mountain. Or at least a building right next to the mountain. That wouldn't be Kent. Would it be Sadgill? No, because there's no town down here. Hmm. Oh, so it is here. The bend in the river. It follows this because there's the arch, then the little weeble wobble, and then there's that. So it is that. So it is in Grisdale. Right below the mountain, so it's there. It seems like Beth has been able to keep her fellow sisters away from this part of the forest, for now at least. The trees are thick here, old too. The altar seems to belong here, as much a part of the forest as the gnarled trunks and twisting roots. I must place an offering to the goddess. Cauldry or Ember Soul. I don't remember what Ember Soul does. I think it's protection. But Cauldry, ensure a successful hunt, or Ember Soul is protective properties in return for sanctuary. I think Cauldry. Let's do Cauldry. Okay, so that has been confirmed. Evelum, Bacusis palustris. The scent it produces is considered overpowering by some, but is said to stimulate the senses and rejuvenate aching bones. Has many short, pretty leaves. All right, all right. So Cauldry confirmed. And we have done that. You are taken care of, so to the archives with you. Natalie Cooper. I'm being harassed by loonies shouting about the redemption, saying they're going to set her free, whatever the hell that means. Okay. Well, they can take the seeds of whatever woken something or other nonsense and stick it where the sun don't shine. I'm not joining their damn cult. I just want to tend my garden in peace. Did you ever play Madison? No, I haven't, but I remember you saying the other night that it's a lot of fun. I feel like I've heard of it, but I don't really know anything about it. Okay, Larkshine. What do I have for Larkshine? I don't think I've ID'd that one yet. Really scary? Yeah? Oh, it's the explodey one. Gotcha. Really scary? Okay, yeah. I'll look it up once I'm done with stream. 'Cause you were playing that the other night, weren't you? Okay, Larkshine. Hell yeah, I screamed and I was done. Fair enough. I'll take a look at it. Lyle of Neptune, Boletus veridum, also called truth-sayer. This plant will force a person to tell the truth when eaten. Sparsely petaled pale flower gives off a strong scent. Okay. Okay. Okay, but we did get PID on Larkshine. I played it for a little bit today. Oh my god. Something to be said for a game that can make you legitimately just cry out in fear. If you like scary games, you like this one. I mean, I enjoy them. I don't know that I necessarily play them well or with uh anything less than on the verge of pooping my pants, but I'm up to check them out. Got to pet the cat because it's the end of the day. Okay. And then we'll do this part and then we're going to go ahead and raid. Ooh. Oh, we have an overlay. Nice. In time, she learned that the sisterhood had secrets. Or had she always known that? Had she come to them by chance, or had she sought them out deliberately? She wasn't sure, but by now she knew what she wanted and she would do anything to get it. Okay. This game made Jason jump. Nice. I know how much he loves horror and I can only assume is very immune to a lot of scary jumps and such. But yes, that I think is going to be it for now. So I want to see who we can raid. Who is around? Let me pull up my Twitch here and we'll see. You should buy it and play it. I'll take a look at it and see. I mean, I am based on your description alone, I am very interested. Let's see. Who to raid? Who to raid? Oh, Magic Lavender's on. Let's birthday stream. Is it Lavender's birthday? Hell yeah, that definitely deserves a raid. All right, so let's get ready to do some raid. But yeah, thanks everybody. Thanks Ghost Girl for popping in and chatting food and scary games. I'm gonna take a look at Madison here once this raid goes through. And then yeah, we'll be back later tonight in about 3 hours or so. Should be 7 p.m. Central Time ish is the goal. You'll love it, dude. Okay, all right. I trust your judgment, Voorhees. But yeah, tonight I'm not sure yet if it's going to be Dead by Daylight or 7 Days to Die, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be one of those two. So keep an eye out in the Discord server, and I will let you know what it's going to be there once I know. Until then, everybody, have a good afternoon or evening, whatever your time zone is, and hopefully we'll see you again tonight. If not, we'll catch you in the next one.